Guys, today we're getting
You
canceled.
can't say that.
That's
you can't
funny.
say
I thought, but I thought that was the whole idea. Weren't we gonna say like super controversial things and, end up in like really long articles about how like we've gone downhill? Was that not? I don't know. I was just thinking we could drum up some engagement with the channel.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna become alt-right on me? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question,
I,
Josh. I don't need it.
I mean, there is like slight evidence pointing to it in a certain Lego Star Wars video.
Slight evidence is great.
Slight evidence, a little bit of evidence, aka you accusing me wildly without basis. Which, I think that's enough for a show cancellation these days.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, that's definitely happened before.
Oh, absolutely. Where it was vaguely said and they just bandwagoned with it and that was it. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Not a doubt.
Yeah, Josh, the show is canceled. Did you not know this?
I can't believe it. I thought our two viewers were keeping us going strong. I underestimated. Apparently,
That's an insult to our 3 viewers. Okay.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right.
Also, I'm surprised you didn't realize that we haven't filmed an episode for 2 months.
I don't actually exist outside of recording with you. I'm just kind of an aspect you bring on, so you have someone to talk to that isn't yourself in a funny voice.
Good.
So
good. That's good. I need that. It's lonely at the top.
At the top of the bottom.
Yeah. I'm the best of the worst. So.
I mean, hey, you can't say he didn't try.
No.
He's certainly been trying. Hasn't been going anywhere.
No. Well, that's why we gotta cut the fat. Much like this show, we just gotta just cut it. Just cut the show. But we're not gonna do the thing where TV shows just like end on a cliffhanger. I don't even know what was our topic last. We're not gonna end on that.
I don't remember. And on a cliffhanger where we talk about like what the next topic for the next episode is gonna be, cut to the start, and we just completely forget about what we were gonna talk about, and it's something else entirely. So we never actually carry over or like fulfill the viewers in what they were waiting for.
Oh no, our sense of theme has been horrendous over this entire show. But Josh, we didn't cancel the show. We just didn't extend the run. We did not renew the runtime. We are gonna get to. We're getting to 10. MFer, we are getting to 10.
We're getting to like the stated goal, what we had the budget for, and we're gonna realize we didn't tell the story we really wanted to tell in that time, but also like the budget isn't looking good. The actors really want to move on to other things. They got different contracts and just it's just not looking hot.
Well, one of the actors never wanted to do the show in the first place.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was clearly Armstronged you into playing Minecraft and talking.
Yeah. And then in like a year, we're gonna get like a cult following, and then there's gonna be a second season push, and we're gonna do it to try to like appease fans, but it's gonna be so bad.
And it's gonna be like nothing like the show as it was before.
So they're just gonna like completely disavow it immediately.
And then they're gonna be like, they're gonna talk about it being like the misunderstood cult classic that just completely flopped and was you'll never get a sequel to it, so you have to enjoy what you had. And then eventually, like, we think that I can't see anything. We think we know better than what the fans want, so we make something just completely that nobody wants anything to do with.
Like the Halo TV show?
Yeah. I mean that's a bit different. That's if we said, "Hey, I really want to tell like this different story," but like I don't think anyone's interested in my shitty product, so I'm gonna like slap this coat of paint.
Josh, I hate to throw this on you, but why do you think we're playing Minecraft, brother? Dude, Josh, this is the second season of advice, the show without a name. just repackaged into a different format.
You know, like there was like the big hit. There was the big investor of Jay Schlatt, the man himself, and like we really thought there was interest in the show, so we really dipped down on it. We brought out the old Xboxes, brought out the budget for it, and just it's not the same. It just isn't the same.
I love how we rolled out a budget of $0.
I mean, that's huge for this show. Do you realize how much it's making?
That's hey, our profit and loss on this series, immaculable. We broke even.
I mean, I'm just saying, we're spending 100% of the profit on the budget, and if that's not dedication to our work,
I don't know what is.
I don't know what is. That's all I'm saying.
Oh God, we suck. We suck so much.
It's fine. At least we're not. At least it's not over. At least it's not finally done. At least it's not finally over.
The Into the Mind situation is sad. The Into the Mind situation is depressing. It keeps getting worse.
Into the Mind is done. Into the Mind is over. It's
over.
Can you break out one of those thumbnails just for this one? Just completely break the thread of it.
Oh, I can't break the thread of it.
That'd be so funny though.
I'm just gonna make the text. It's over.
It's
and then us looking up.
It's either looking up or seeing if you could like make it look like the YouTuber apology stance.
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh god.
Speech bubble. I've made a mistake.
But hey, I mean, at least we're self-aware and we're canceling when it was good. When was it good? I don't know.
We're ending at the peak. Did we peak? No. We ended. It's the rare end before it peaks.
I mean, if you think about it, if you're always getting the same results, technically you're always peaking.
Yeah, that's true. Technically, we've never had a bad episode.
Technically, we've always been at the top of Into the Mind. We're the #1 Into the Mind YouTuber.
Yeah, we're the #1 Xbox Minecraft podcast.
It's like when you go on Twitch and you stream this game that no one even knows about, and you declare yourself the #1 in the category.
Exactly. It's a low bar, Josh, but we cleared that fucker.
we cleared it easily. And you know what? We're sticking the landing. We're ending it before anyone else gets in on it.
Exactly.
We started #1 and we're ending #1.
Exactly. And end on top, brother. At least we're not doing a clip show for our final episode. At least we're not that desperate.
Oh. At least you're not splitting the podcast into 50 different shorts just to farm the views, because people will scroll past it and not realize what they're watching, but hey, it's only 1 minute, so they're fine.
I stopped moving. I just stopped. That's such a personal attack.
The Into the Mind situation is crazy. What can I say?
Oh my god.
The band is breaking apart. It's unbelievable.
I need a more Pegasus video right now.
Right now.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going back down this mine.
Don't die.
Yeah.
It'd be preferable.
So Josh, why do you think the show is getting canceled?
Maybe because we're self-aware.
Oh, I was gonna say we called it Into the Mine, but like 4 episodes in, it's just us running around a cave.
I mean, I'm not saying that 70% of my footage is me meandering around a cave, randomly killing things and occasionally mining something, but I'm just saying that I'm kind of the master of B-roll footage of this show.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you ever needed to cut to something while someone was talking for a while and you needed not a lot happening so that the people who are too TikTok-addled by Subway Surfers and Family Guy clips to pay attention to, I'm your guy.
Josh, you know what? Yeah, Josh, you're the footage of if I need to, like, have a deep conversation. I'm putting your footage at the bottom of the TikTok. Just running
I
around
think it's
doing nothing.
kind of funny. It's kind of funny. The serious talk about identity is just running around in Mineshaft and Xbox Minecraft.
Yeah.
Not even playing well.
I got the sad Minecraft music over it because I saved that for the one thing that we actually talk about that's serious.
You know, just to like trick people into thinking this is a serious show of like deep conversations.
I mean, we
But
got
then
a
just
little deep.
Sometimes.
deep.
I occasionally got into it. You occasionally got into it. It's true.
There's a little bit of you just going like on a full-on soliloquy about like doing passionate stuff.
and then we devolve rather quickly if we when we kind of don't know what the topic, it just kind of goes a bit away, you know, deviates from the original purpose of the show, much like a lot of shows do and are canceled because of it.
Exactly. See, Josh, you're always
See,
good
I'm
at
wrapping back in.
Yeah, it's always you're always good at wrapping it back around.
At
least we're cognizant to like realize like, hey, it's not working, but let's not just abandon the show.
Yeah,
I would have felt bad if we abandoned the show.
Oh yeah, like that never feels good. And like I was gonna make the comment of having an actual like end cap to it, where you're actually like either acknowledging it or like you're trying to wrap up some things, is a lot better than a lot of shows nowadays that either don't get renewed and they're left with all their stories kind of in the open, or they just get canceled because they just weren't doing well.
Yeah, they just suck.
Because like with you know, living in 2015 media, I don't know how often you experience this.
Oh, I watch Invincible.
Okay, you know what? That's fair, but I don't think that one's getting canceled. But like,
no. I watched
like a show,
TV show.
That also doesn't count. You didn't care. You watched that because it was funny.
Yeah, that's true.
But like, I was gonna say, like, while something ending hurts, like, and like not being able to go back to that, it's a lot better than for out of quote unquote universe reasons or out of show reasons that it's ending, because at least there is something ending there. Like, it is an end cap of some sort, even if you don't necessarily like it, which that is a whole can of worms.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Or if it doesn't like wrap up everything exactly perfectly, but it's like nice enough, is way better than, oh, here's all this stuff we set up for the show you really liked. Oh, no budget anymore. Yeah. Sorry.
We're cooked.
You get the headcanon how that one ends. It's like, I don't know. So
no,
I would rather acknowledge it and like face it is probably the better way to put it.
Yeah, just face the music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the show sucked.
I wouldn't even say that. Like, I had fun with it. I enjoyed the time with it.
Yeah, I got you on your console for the first time in 6 years.
I had to update my Xbox for like the first time in years. Took forever.
Yeah, because your thing is like from 2013, and if you load up one game, it's just like a big gust of, just a giant fan.
I'm just saying, first time I turned it on, the air was stale with fucking first edition Xbox One.
Ugh. God.
I am surprised it still runs, if I'm completely honest, but you know, we take those.
I'm a little shocked as well.
It didn't even have the right version of Minecraft, which is the funniest part.
Yeah, that is true. We were
because it had to be the newer one.
Yeah, we were gonna use a completely different version of Minecraft.
So he was like, I want the original Xbox One Minecraft. I was like, I don't have it.
Bro didn't even fucking have it. Bro played on it. Bro played
I don't know what happened.
I think it was your brother's.
I think maybe it was either that or they must have removed it. Because they must have removed it because I couldn't get it back.
No, you can get it in the store. Or no, if you're grandfathered into it, if you have it in your thing, but they're not going to be able to. Yeah, I think I tell at least one person a week in the comments of that one Minecraft video.
Like, how are you still playing this?
Yeah, I know, it's a little crazy. No, I got no diamonds, a bunch of iron, some stuff. This was a good world.
Yeah, I actually really liked it. It was a nice little spot you found.
Yeah.
I need, enjoy the nice things while you have them. Hey, what's up?
Yeah. How's your footage going?
64 slime balls.
What the fuck have you been doing?
Running around killing slimes.
What the
I mean,
hell?
duh. I mean,
Dude.
we needed to end the series with an action set piece.
An action set piece. We are doing that. That's next episode. We're doing the topic that's the only planned
The
topic.
only one you cared about.
Exactly. Oh, look at this, Josh. If I was doing a clip show, I would go up to this, the podcast civilization stage.
Oh no.
And I would flash back to it.
You do like the slow turning of the camera, like
Yeah.
and like slowly, what is the word? Panning up and to the waterfall, looking at
Yeah.
the mines. Just remembering the good old times
Yeah.
when we were oblivious to the truths of this world.
I mean, we probably knew from like episode 5 that was sure.
We did kind of sit there watching it. Like you were,
We did kind of like do nothing. We did nothing.
I mean, we had a split screen episode. That was
We did.
That was something.
That was probably the most that was probably my favorite one. Although I don't think you remember any of the episodes. Oh,
I
yeah,
mostly
yeah.
remember just kind of falling
Existing.
into very long tangents at times.
Yeah.
That's kind of the
you-
main thing.
Yeah, you have a tendency to do that.
Listen, I'm just saying I carry the show. I carry the topics of the show.
Yeah.
All I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're the facilitator. I'm here to give the actual content.
Dude, as long as you give the content, that's fine. I don't like.
I don't care how it's
Yeah.
gotten.
Yeah, don't care. Give me the views.
But hey, you gotta know when to quit it,
Yeah, you
or
gotta
else
know-
you're the Flash CW.
Ooh. I made it into COVID. That show sucked.
It's so good. I'm convinced the
really-
entire reason is they said we have like the best Barry Allen ever put to television. We gotta use him.
We gotta ruin.
We can't quit now.
We love
That-
that show as kids.
Love
Love
it.
That was
Love it.
You love that show. Don't.
It was good. I liked it. But then you got really into sending me essay videos about why sky beams were dumb.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. I love that guy. I still watch that guy. I think he's
It's
YouTuber.
either that or the Star
Ross
Wars
something.
Rebels.
Yeah, it's Ross something. No, that's Cosmonaut Variety Hour.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that guy. Nah, Star Wars Rebels sucks. I'll fucking die on that hill.
I don't even know if I'd call that a show that went on longer and should have been canceled, because I don't think it was actually that long.
It was 4 seasons, but like 3 seasons were like in totality, like episode length. 3 of the seasons were really bad. But then there was
So-
good episodes throughout all of the seasons that probably make up a season. So
Just,
I don't know.
so kinda.
I don't know. Meh.
I
5
don't
out of 10. 5 out of 10. Wouldn't watch it. I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't know. TV show cancellation is always I'd say it's always a sad thing. I never really want to see a show get canceled, even if I think it was a bad show.
Well, no, yeah.
I would
don't
just
wanna-
rather it's fixed.
Well, that's never gonna work because like corporate is money. I don't want to see shows get canceled because I don't want the like the people behind it and to like the artists and the writers and the actors. Like I don't want to see them lose their jobs. Like that's so lame.
Yeah, and like
But
I
it's
feel
good.
like usually it's not. I mean, sometimes it's the writer's fault, but it's like it's not their fault a lot of times when shows get canceled. Like there are plenty of good shows that have gotten canceled for
Worse
discernibly
reasons.
no reason.
Yeah, Inside Job, which was a Netflix show, was really good. Got canceled after its 2nd season because they went, no, I don't think we're gonna renew it. It's
I
like,
mean,
why?
Netflix loves doing that.
Yeah, I know. Netflix fucking.
That's just a
sucks, dude.
fucking classic for them.
Yeah. No, what's good to hang your head on, dear listener, dear one listener, dear three listeners.
Yeah, our three most loyal fans. I'm sure you were
Yeah.
really, really waiting for the return of a Goon Dog, specifically. But
Goon Dog in Ohio.
yeah, the reverse Flash of this podcast, truly.
Yeah. Hey, you guys don't have to worry. We're fine. Josh still doesn't help me with content, but
It's true. I'm just here to claim the credit when he actually is successful.
yeah, fuck you.
So I'm gonna start billing those hours. Once you get a single penny, we're gonna split it.
Yeah, what's your rate? $0?
I'll take a penny an hour.
Penny an hour? What do you think I'm made of money?
I mean, eventually you will be. Come on.
Poor old sad Elon canceled the penny. That got canceled, bro. That got canceled. That got canceled.
Wait, what?
They canceled the penny. Do you not know that?
No.
They stopped making the penny.
The poor penny.
Yeah.
What'd the penny do?
Apparently they could save fucking like $7 million if they stopped making the penny. So they just stopped making the penny.
Damn, I need to start like collecting pennies like fucking Pokemon cards now. You never know how much it's even worth someday.
Alright, Josh, be real with me. I'm not a fucking Elon guy, but when was the last time they used a penny? Never?
I mean... when was the last time I used a penny?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man.
I'm not gonna say rare Elon W, because that guy doesn't deserve W's.
He doesn't get it.
Do you know he was like claiming that he was like the best gamer ever?
Oh yeah, because he was playing. He was playing. I think it was Path of Exile, or he said he was.
Yeah,
and he had like all this hot. Yeah, it wasn't even that. He paid a guy to do it, and he had all like his high level loot. And then when he got on to talk about it, he was like, "Oh, it's not that impressive, but like, it's still a while to go. Literally the best gear in the game."
Yeah, nah, fuck that guy.
Also, I'm just saying, if we want to get canceled, we're moving on the train there. Who knows who's gonna be watching this?
Dude, I hope no Elon, bro. If you're an Elon supporter in 2025, what's going on?
Where we go wrong? What was your favorite TV show that got canceled that led you to this moment?
Yeah.
What was the defining moment?
Was it Codename Kids Next Door? I don't blame you if it was.
Were you a Rooster Teeth fan? I'm sorry if you were.
I'm sorry if you were at the end.
Just in general.
You should have gotten out, bro.
Like, you should have realized halfway through with Ruby that, like, it was going downhill. You didn't have to stick around. I think it got better. Yeah, you didn't have to stick around, though.
Yeah, for some reason, dear watcher, Josh started watching Ruby. For some random reason.
Like 2 months ago. I'm just saying. I actually like it.
Yeah.
All I knew was you showing me the hard light weapon bunny girl. That was all I knew.
Oh yeah.
How my world has opened since then. I don't know. I mean, I guess that would be an example of a show that people were really into that got canceled as well. Not really canceled. I mean, the entire studio got canceled, to be fair, but
yeah.
Technically it is that. It's like,
yeah.
And that's like, I feel like probably a more boots on the ground example of it, because that was their thing, and like they were trying to put out shows that, and like really hoping people like it, because they were trying to save themselves from being bought out and everything being canceled.
Mm-hmm. But the problem is,
no one cared.
Rooster Teeth is as somebody who creates a Red versus Blue series,
yeah,
it was really magic in the bottle, and once the bottle was out,
yeah, you kind of lost it.
You know, what are you gonna do when like all of the original people leave? You rebrand to like the worst, like one of the ugliest logos I've ever seen. That like you can't, like there's little to no recovery that you could do. And I feel like it would, like, 'cause I hate, but it's like more of like you needed to put something out of its misery, because you can't just run the show into the ground over and over again.
Like especially
at some point you have to you got to give up.
Yeah, and like I guess a little bit of that. A lot of, with you saying like Magic in the Bottle, a lot of Rooster Teeth I really do feel like was I guess a timely phenomenon is how I will put it. Where like
Yeah, I
it
don't.
was really that moment in time that like when they made that and when they were coming out with stuff, that was really I guess a special time and a different time.
Hmm.
And as those shows or those products kind of moved through and started changing either to fit with the times that they were going into or didn't change in some cases. And as they just kind of struggled and kept trying to keep them alive, it's
Yeah,
like you
they.
kind of have to realize you're kind of not in every case because like I do think they had some stuff later on that was better than the original stuff, but like you're still kind of tainting what that original spark was
Hmm.
instead of ending it, with everyone still having it near and dear to their hearts.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
hang on.
I have to imagine. I mean, like I know for Ruby, and I feel like a little bit for Red versus Blue, those shows changed so much from what they originally were because they wanted
Yeah.
to be something more.
Because
But
yeah,
like,
they tried
hmm
to go more into it, and
hmm uh
Ashley's awake.
oh,
If you don't
the
know,
dog
dear
goes away.
viewer, my dog is named Ashley, and she's mostly sitting on recordings, and now she wants to go outside. Hang on, I'm gonna bring the. Hang on. I'm gonna bring the
This
mic
is
down.
going with.
I'm bringing the mic down. Ashley. Oh, I dropped my wallet. That's fine.
Good job.
Hey,
Good job.
Ashley, are we getting canceled? I hope it's picking
Say with a
up
happy
the.
voice.
I hope it's picking up the sniffing that you're doing.
So that I
Ashley,
cannot hear it.
Ashley, girl, are we getting canceled? We are. We are.
Damn, my entire
show-
train of thought
The
completely
show is
undone by a
over.
doggo.
The show is over. But I have to go. All right. Oh, I knew that picked up. Oh, I did cute noise. Yeah.
I guess just to finish out that thought
Yeah.
is
yeah.
like because like so I wonder how many people even like because as a watching Ruby I'm thinking it's getting better, but I'm wondering how many people
Thought
watched
it
the
was getting
first
worse.
three. Yeah, either thought it was getting
Me.
worse, and eventually it was just
That
like
was me.
this. Just
I did
yeah, I know
that.
that's you. It's just this isn't the show that I fell
I
in love
liked.
with,
Yeah.
or this isn't the show that I was here for.
Mm-hmm.
And like there are not that one because I feel like that's probably a little bit more of a mixed thing. I don't even know if I'd say Red versus Blue because it also did that where it wanted to be more than the show it was,
Right.
so it changed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm wondering if like not wondering, but like I imagine there are a lot of bigger shows with that where that was most of the people watching it rather than maybe just a small section, maybe half and half or
Mm-hmm.
a smaller majority. But like it just started changing to fit with the times it was in now or the ideas that were more popular at the time, and it's like
And it couldn't
Maybe.
relate because the old ideas didn't clash with the new ideas, but the old
Mhm.
ideas are what the people wanted to begin with, and it all just became just a giant clusterfuck.
and like when do you like you need to know, all right, like times are different now, the magic
Yeah.
or like the spark that caused this back then just isn't there anymore, and instead of tainting like the memory of it or
Mm-hmm.
taking it away from the people's hearts, maybe it's time to finish it and start something new.
Right.
And like that's hard to do, especially like I was saying with like something more boots on the ground, and especially with Ruby, because how it started with it being Montium's creation. I imagine there was such like a we can't let this end, or we can't
Yeah. We
we
can't.
can't
yeah.
just let this peter out because like
Mhm.
I obviously can't speak for literally anyone in that, but
Right.
I know if I was in that situation, I'd be like,
You'd feel
this
bad.
is yeah,
You'd be like,
I am
yeah.
honoring them by keeping this alive
Right.
in some way.
Mm-hmm.
So like situations like that I imagine are so much more complicated, and knowing when to end it or when you should end it, which is, and to be clear, it's not saying it should have ended or that, but like I imagine there are situations similar to that where maybe the signs were a little more clear, maybe people weren't as accepting of the new direction it was going. So I don't know. I feel like it's a very important skill whenever you make anything, really.
Mm-hmm.
Is knowing when you should call things quits. Like knowing when to end on a high note, a medium note, however you want to put it.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't either burn yourself out, burn people out, or just burn like the good memories you had of whatever you were working on.
And that's where I'm gonna put the sad music over. just so you know.
I had to have one.
Yeah.
I felt it coming. I felt like I
Yeah.
had to get a good one.
Yeah, to get it out. Well, you'll be able to get one more. Because we got one more goal, Josh, and that was to defeat the Ender Dragon. We probably could have done it 6 episodes ago, but
probably. But
we,
like it's the last try. Like we,
go.
you know, the budget did say 10. The budget said 10 episodes, and you're like, for all that talk, we need to make the executives happy, so we have to get the amount of content out that they asked for. So
I'm the executive.
And you said, you know, I'd be really excited to make another Halo's blank level episode, but I guess the Minecraft podcast episode 10 will do.
We need to do it. All right. Yeah, I don't know when episode 10 is gonna come out. I don't know. Who fucking knows? But we'll do it.
Figure it out. We'll do it.
We'll do it.
We're gonna finish it.
We'll do it, dear.
For all 3 of you, hopefully not 2 by the end of this. That dragon gonna die. That dragon gonna die.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.